What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to our brand new video. Welcome to a beautiful spring day here in Chicago. I don't know if it's officially spring. I think it is. About 80 degrees out. We're heading home right now. Just got done rounding on some patients. My second to last day for neurology this month, which has been super interesting. I have some very interesting patients right now that I've been following, which has been awesome. And then we're starting internal medicine on Monday, and that's my last rotation of this year, which is just crazy. It flew by. Just got the M5 CS washed. The thing was filthy, so gonna do some interior cleaning as well when I get home. Just kind of almost. I'm gonna use those adjectives. Finish the gym, put in a new flooring yesterday. I'm gonna show you guys the new gym because it actually looks insane. A few things we have to finish still, some woodwork we have to do, and a few other things, but mainly done, I would say. So that's gonna be super nice. And we've just been kind of doing a bunch of stuff to the house. Really nice because it's summertime.
Dr. K up in what we used to call the green room. Actually, it has a leopard flooring, but the reason it was called the green room, when we first built the house, it actually had a green carpet. And our concept was this was going to be the upstairs family room. That didn't work out very well because nobody wanted to be upstairs. Everybody always wants to be in the kitchen. So we had to go ahead and add an addition to the house 2 years after we built it so that we could host guests. Coming up here, we've got a lot of memorabilia, obviously from Chicago. Big Bears fan at one point, Cubs fan. You've got the Hawks there, you've got Chicago. That actually is something, the old and the new. I think the important part with that is we've had a lot of things going on, family things, etc. And I got out of shape. Not that I was in such tremendous shape, but I was down a few pounds. We went ahead and actually redid the gym. It's been a while since we've done anything here. We just laid down the rubber flooring, got 2 treadmills in here, got a new elliptical. The elliptical I think was from 1952. We still have things to do, add the shoe and stuff. They just laid this floor yesterday. Definitely gives you the feel of being in a gym. We talk about it all the time, and part of my focus model, the whole foundation is actually health. But let this be a lesson to you. When stressors come on, you take away some of the things that are the most important to you. And I saw something today on Instagram, so this is not mine, but I thought it was tremendous. It was a reel. You say that you'll die for your family, but will you work out for them? Will you sleep better? And that one kind of hit me a little bit because it's true. We look at the big picture and say, oh, we'll do anything. Yet we don't do the small things that are the most important. The things, the foundational things, the health, the nutrition, the sleep that we always talk about. So now I have to put my money where my mouth is and make sure that I get in shape because I'm at 42, I'm not getting any younger.
All right, so finished up at the hospital, finished rounding, still following a couple interesting patients. Next week I'll be on internal medicine, so I'll actually kind of still get to see exactly what's going on with those patients. But it's Friday, and guess what we're doing? We're driving to the city right now to a place called Studio 41. We have to get some plumbing stuff for the house. We've been kind of redoing some of the bathrooms, and we have to pick up a new shower head, a new basically shower control, I guess like a handle, and then a few other things. So yeah, we're driving into the city on a Friday in rush hour. This should definitely take hours, but I'm excited. We also got the fireplaces all cleaned up today. I'm super excited. Dr. K and I are probably gonna sit by the fire later like old people and enjoy a fire. So you guys will see that, but let's head down to the city. Hopefully it won't take too long.
Got a package. It's a stethoscope because my old stethoscope actually doesn't work anymore. It's got a crack in the tubing. This is a Prestige Medical. It's actually pretty heavy. I got a Littman I'm going to send back and have them refix. Here, what's this one?
That's aortic and then pulmonic.
Aortic?
Pulmonic. Tricuspid and then mitral.
We're off to Home Depot. We've got some things we got to do. You know, just like your mind, just like your body, the house. Albatross, right? Constantly got to fix things. A couple months ago, about a month and a half ago, turned on the water, everything was brown. I'm like, what the heck is this? Well, the water softener blew, and what happens is the water softener has a resin. That's how it filters through and takes the hard elements out of the water. Well, when that thing blows, it spills over the entire plumbing system in each of the different faucets. So we had to bleed everything, so we finally bled everything out. So now we're gonna go look on the side. I've got a plumber who's gonna put in a new filtration system, but I wanted to go look at things because we have very hard water. And we washed the car, we always had to use deionized water to kind of re-rinse it. That's why when Dylan came from Dynamic Detailing, he had a special filter that allowed it to clean the car.
Welcome back to another brand new day here. It is a beautiful spring Saturday here in Chicago. We are getting some stuff ready in the backyard for summer, kind of right around the corner almost. And last night, as you guys saw, we kind of just hung out by the fireplace, really didn't do too much more. You guys know we have two big Newfie dogs, Leo and Margot. And you guys can even see some of their paw marks. They decided to rip a hole in it. And this cover is already kind of old, so probably been here for 9 to 10 years. Sometimes they last, but you guys can see there's already been some fire holes that were patched. It has an electronic mechanism, so it'll just come directly at us once they replace it this week. And then again, we'll get the pool opened up. And in traditional fashion, we're gonna grab a coffee. I have so much stuff to do for work and school. It's ridiculous. I have to finish an 8-hour training module and a bunch of other stuff that I have to do by tomorrow night. So we're gonna start that tonight and probably nap, hang out. All right, as you guys saw, we just got home here a few minutes ago. We got the fireplaces cleaned last night. I'm gonna turn this on. It's actually kind of chilly outside. It's like in the 50s right now, but tonight it's gonna be in the 40s. So I'm gonna probably hang out here with Dr. K. He's gotta get some stuff done for ER, some stuff for work and school as well. Gonna have some dinner or something, but I don't know, kind of a chill weekend, hanging out. I love this time of the year in Chicago, as you guys saw. My dogs do too. But yeah, let's start this thing without hopefully blowing anything up. All right, kind of hungry. Might cook some dinner. Gonna cook something really simple though, because I've already eaten earlier today. I might actually have some of these spring rolls from Trader Joe's. These are amazing. Actually love them. All the stuff from Trader Joe's. Final product. These things are actually so good. Chicken, basil, garlic from Trader Joe's with the sriracha sauce. Let's eat.
Hey guys, Dr. K, it's been a while. Kind of wrapping up this video. I know it's been a little bit choppy. Me and Michael have been extremely busy. Just got home from work, working at the ER. You know, one of the important things is to make sure that you understand what all your clients are going through. And the best way to do that is actually to experience what they do. So that's why I enjoy working in the ER, to truly understand what are the factors that burn them out. We've been doing a lot of things. Just redid the gym, put a rubber floor in here. Exercise, like we said, completely important. I know I've got to change this physique. I always tease for 45. I don't look too bad teasing, because someone's going to write in 45 my you know what. So I want to make sure that I am pushing it in the 60s as we have this video. But came home, got a haircut. Hope you guys like it. Looking forward to starting the podcast up again. Had some things going on that took us away from consistency. And again, practice what you preach. Consistency is one of the most important things. Consistency is what takes you from where you are to where you want to be. And if you're not consistent, you're going to go ahead and slip back. The important thing to remember is, though, if you do lose that consistency, is to go ahead and start again. Never too late to create the future that you want. So remember that. So I'm looking forward to a hell of a year coming up. Looking forward to a lot of podcasts, a lot more Instagram, talking about medicine, talking about self-development, and talking about your emotional intelligence.